I would cut when it felt like things had built up to the point where I needed like a release valve.
It was just a way for me to feel some kind of release.
Just one of those thoughts that you get that aren't good.
My parents were pretty homophobic at the time, and so they basically blamed me for ruining their marriage.
How many nights have I been up late? Alone and frustrated, overly medicated. My head is aching, I can't get to sleeping, so I'm still awake. Thoughts are racing, and my blood is pumping heavily. I'm far from heavenly, I'm only human, I'm only broken, the only mutant in this family. Mom and dad are mad at me, their bastard son with a catastrophe. My pastor pleads and says the problems need to be solved with peace plans, but I can't receive that. Now I'm searching through the house for anything that's sharp enough to pierce this cloud that I'm surrounded in. From the kitchen to the office, shocking how much has changed since I was toddling up these stairs. Now I'm locking the door to the room that I grew up in. I just drank some whiskey. What is this stuff? It burns, but it feels good. My stomach churns. Now I'm looking in the mirror, looking at myself. I don't even move my hand, it moves itself.
Save me from myself. I look strong, but I'm far from perfect. Red lines, red lines, red lines, red lines.
After I would do it, there would be like a sense of just calm.
And it wasn't pain or anything like that, it was just relief.
And then I looked down and I saw my bed sheets and my pillows just stained in blood, and I thought, oh shit, I'm gonna like actually start to like, you know, bleed out.
Trying to hide it, but at the same time, kind of desiring somebody to know.
What have I done? How am I gonna step out this room and not have my parents see that my bed is drenched in blood?
I cut myself tonight and it hurt. Now I'm in the bathroom trying to hide a bloody shirt. I was nervous, but now the tension's gone. When my parents come home, I'll just tell them I did my homework. At school, my friends and teachers are concerned. But I've learned if I insist that everything is alright, they'll mind their own business and I can hide in plain sight. It's a cycle that I'm on, and honestly, I'm afraid that I'll be pedaling till I'm gone. I'm trying to sound alarms, but my friends already know that I'm autistic on my arms. Plus I'm a ticking time bomb. Or am I just a drama whore who missed attention from his mama? I don't know how I can stop. Now I'm ready to blow up, I need to bleed to feed the urge that seizes me, won't let me sleep. Now I'm creeping out from under sheets and sneaking past the hallway, creaking boards, beeping laundry machine. My daddy's asleep while I'm seeking a means for release. I always wonder if I'll go too far, but that hasn't come yet, so I keep on doing this.
Well, I think that my parents never acknowledged it.
In high school, there was a couple of people that knew.
I think a lot of people knew. I felt like a lot of people knew.
The scars on my arms are pretty obvious, but it's just not something that's talked about.
I don't know why they didn't actually like say more.
We didn't really have the vocabulary to really handle that kind of problem on our own.
Nobody ever like brought it up head on.
I was expecting lots of, I guess, shaming. It was the polar opposite. I remember just having a flow of just support and people really just like understanding.
Things changed in the short term because I sought counseling.
I went to the bathroom, washed my face, and I just said, I'm done with this.
Keep constantly reminding myself that it's just a phase, it's gonna get better, it's not the end of the world, which we can all get caught up in sometimes.
You know, I didn't communicate well with people when I was in high school. And so now I think, I've learned to have friends that I can reach out to.
That's the way to express feelings and put them out instead of turning them in on yourself, in on myself.
I'm an addict and my drug is hard to swallow. The pills that I pop are not prescriptions, you'll never find them in a bottle. I don't know what tomorrow holds, I barely have today, but I'm halfway through this day and standing stronger than the pain. Now I've learned that just because I've given in, that doesn't mean I have to give up. Yeah, I can still get back up. I'll put this knife down and I won't pick it back up, no matter how much bad luck can stack up. I'm moving forward, I'm moving forward, I'm moving forward, I'm moving forward.
I do wrestle with the memories of it.
It's getting a lot better. It's not as impulsive as before.
I feel like I've left that part of myself behind.
This is a part of me, a part of where I've been, that I want them to know about.
We always feel like we're alone, but there's always help.
Will you be there if I cry for help? Maybe I don't have to do this all by myself. Red lines, red lines, red lines, red lines. I feel alone, but I'm reaching out. Learned I don't have to listen to my doubts. Red lines, red lines, red lines, red lines. What does it take to be a man? $1 and a dream, empty pockets and a plan. Mama always said life will never hold your hand. To make God laugh, you just tell him all your plans. What does it take to be a man? $1 and a dream, empty pockets and a plan. Mama always said life will never hold your hand. To make God laugh, you just tell him all your plans. 12th grade yearbook, most likely to change the world. Same time I was least likely to chase a girl.